everyone, welcome back to my channel and today's huge Zara haul. In this video I will be sharing all the pieces I bought from the new summer collection at Zara, only buying from their Join Life collection or only choosing sustainable fabrics, no polyester whatsoever. So I'm going to get straight into it and show you everything I bought. Now Zara are on a bit of a roll at the minute with their Join Life collection getting bigger and bigger every time I look on their website. And that's brilliant to see. Obviously there is more that they can do, but there's always more that we can do as well. But I like to see strides in the right direction. So first is this beautiful linen blend summer coat. First impressions, I think that looks really nice quality. It came in at $79.99, so not the cheapest item you find on Zara, but for a summer coat that's actually quite reasonable. So this is made from 54% linen and 46% cotton, and I'd actually say that's a really nice blend. Enough linen in there to feel quite breathable, but not 100% linen that it's going to just go and crease really badly. It's a nice weight. I'd say that's like a mid-weight of linen cotton. Really nice as a summer coat actually. I bet some of you who are over in the States and having that major heat wave at the moment are just thinking, Jessica, we couldn't possibly wear a coat at the minute. But for those of you in Europe or in England where we do get an awful lot of rain even in the summer, something like this would be perfect. Now next up I went for this little mini dress, and if you've watched my channel for a while you'll know, Jessica, you never wear minis, what are you doing? But there is a method to my madness. I really like the fact that it was a drop seam here and then quite a full skirt. I felt that would be more flattering than anything too tight. And I also thought the length of it would be perfect for me. And I think when it's really hot, it's quite nice to have at least a couple of options like this in my wardrobe so that I don't swelter. It's obviously really girly, but I think in a really pretty way. I love this scalloped edge here to the collar that sits over the top of the dress, and just those gentle puff sleeves that ruche at the hem here. I think that's really flattering. It's a very cute, pretty and feminine dress that I think will work perfect on a really hot summer's day. You've got little wooden buttons down the front here, which I think is a nice natural touch. And I'm pretty sure it is 100% cotton. Yes, 100% cotton, so we're good to go on that one. And it retails at $29.99, so under £30 for a really pretty feminine summer dress. I think that's a good buy. So next up is what I think is a lovely little black dress. Now this caught my eye, one because of the shape, but two, I really liked the length of this. This would be my comfort zone length of a little black dress. Not too short, just coming below the knee, and scooping you in all the right places, which was definitely the sort of thing I was after for a little black dress. I like the fact that it's a square neck. I think that's really flattering. You've got a zip down the side, and then you've got that really lovely pleat up the front there, which I think is a nice twist on a little black dress. It's quite nice to show a little bit of leg, as this is a slightly longer dress, but it doesn't feel too revealing in the slightest. Now that fabric has got quite a bit of stretch in it, so I'm a little bit worried that I've made a mistake with my sustainable fabrics. I don't think it can be, unless it's Tencel. I've messed up. 66% polyester, 28% viscose and 6% elastin. Oh, what a shame. And what a plonker, I didn't see it. Do you know, for that very reason, I am going to send this dress back. I refuse to keep it. Polyester is just a horrible fabric and it's awful for the planet. And if I buy it, I'm just encouraging them to make more polyester items. Before I forget, if you're not already subscribed to my channel and you like the way I put outfits together, it would be really lovely and helpful if you could subscribe. And if you could give this video a like, that would be wonderful too. It just tells YouTube that I am a channel worth watching, which hopefully you think I am. I was having a bit of a linen moment because next up I went for a 100% linen striped top. Obviously quite a classic Breton style look. I like the tone of the navy that they've used. I think that's a really classic colour. I think this is quite a timeless piece really. You've got that tunic style collar and then the two front pockets there, which is another nice detail. And I really like the fact that you've got the turn-ups on the sleeves as well, because I naturally tend to wear it like that anyway. I think that's a great staple for my wardrobe. You could obviously dress it up, but in all honesty, I would probably just end up wearing that really casual on a day-to-day basis. Have you noticed we've got a nice grey wall behind me? It feels so much better. I'm so glad we finally got this room painted. It's not finished by any stretch of the imagination, but just to have a really nice colour on the walls feels so much better already. Anyway, I digress. Back to Zara. So next up I have a beautiful jumpsuit that came from the Join Life collection. So this has been made from at least 75% of Tencel lyocell. And as I've mentioned a few times in my videos, I'm a big fan of lyocell as a fabric. So this comes in quite a beigey tone. It does look a bit more beigey, is that a real word, than it did on the picture, but that's not to say I don't like it. It's just a bit creamier. Simple collar there coming down to your bra strap, which is where the first button is, and then you've got the tie waist here, which is just fed through the waistband. So again, like everything, I've gone for it in a small, and this retailed at $25.99. And I think for the amount of detail that's gone into making this, plus on top of that a really nice fabric, $25.99 is really a bargain. So I'm very pleased with that one. Next up, I went for this pair of shorts. I've gone for quite a lot of shorts and mini skirts this time, haven't I? So these are called Bermuda shorts. I don't think they're anything like Bermuda shorts, but they are slightly longer. They've got a very ruched, almost paper bag style waistband, which I think appealed to me because I thought it was something a little bit different. I quite like those gathers there. I think that's quite pretty. The girl in the picture on the website had a really lovely top she was wearing with this pair of shorts, and I did search on there to try and find it because I thought as a set it looked really, really lovely and very natural and effortless. Could I find it? No, it was impossible. So if you do spot that on there, please let me know, because I thought it was a lovely outfit together. So for the time being, I've just got the shorts. Again, you've got the tie waist here, so it's adjustable, which makes life a lot easier. So these are from the Join Life collection. In all honesty, I don't know anything about Ecovero viscose, so I'm not going to pretend I do, but I'm hoping and presuming if it's in the Join Life collection, it's a nice sustainable fabric. So next up, I went for this very simple ribbed jersey midi dress. I know you'll think I'm mad, but I love wearing these sort of dresses as a nightie in bed. A really nice mint tone, so it's very fresh and summery. Made from 100% cotton, so it's going to feel nice in bed against your skin. And I actually really like rib details through jersey. I think that's quite a nice touch. And I actually really like the cutout around the back and the arms. I think that's quite flattering if I was going to wear this as a normal dress, which I probably won't. This is probably just going to be my nightie. Now, if I wasn't going to use this as a nightie, I actually think it would be a really nice throw-on dress for the beach. I could add a little tan belt with that, some nice tan sandals, and just a straw bag, and that would be a really easy peasy everyday beach outfit in a nice colour as well. But in all honesty, I am going to use this as a nightie, so there's no point me pretending otherwise. That is what I bought it for. And at $12.99 for 100% ecologically grown cotton, I think I've got myself a bargain there. Now, although my box is empty, I have got a couple more pieces from Zara that I wanted to show you. These I bought a couple of weeks ago, but equally beautiful and things I think and hope you will love as well. So this dress is not bought as a nightie. This was actually bought with the intention of wearing this out as a slip dress. I'm a big fan of slip dresses and they're very on trend at the moment, but I've found a lot of them were a little bit too revealing or too tight or skimming in the wrong places. I didn't feel very comfortable. Couldn't really find the right one for me. But then I came across this one, and I would say this is exactly what I was looking for. I love this scoop neck. I really love racer backs. I think that's a very flattering shape. I like the fact that the scoop goes very low under your armpits. You could either wear a vest top underneath or a bra and not worry about it showing. But more than anything, I really like this quite wide shape as it goes down towards the hem. It's not restricting in any shape of the imagination. It feels super comfortable. I think the problem was a lot of the slip dresses could kind of veer towards that tarty end of the scale, and I didn't want that. I wanted something very effortless and laid back and sort of chilled out in my favorite kind of style, and that's the balance I think this dress has got right. It feels chic and elevated, but in a really laid back, chilled out kind of way, and that suits my style perfectly. And on top of all of that, it's made from 100% lyocell, so definitely onto a winner with this one. Now, the other week I was very lucky to be a guest on Sheer Luxe. I know a lot of you saw that video and you were so sweet with all your support for me. Thank you so much. It really warmed my heart. But I styled this dress with my vintage leather jacket and sandals actually, and that is probably how I would mostly wear it. But in this look, I wanted to give you another outfit idea of how you could style this one very simple dress so that you've got a bit more inspiration. So that is one way I would style this dress. Another way would be just to add a nice white shirt like this actually, a white cotton shirt over the top, maybe tie it in a knot, pair of sandals, straw bag, that kind of chilled out element. Or you could dress it up and add sandals and maybe a smarter jacket, a blazer. That would look equally lovely. It's such a lovely fabric that it actually could work well dressed up as much as it does dressed down. So I'm very pleased that I've finally found a slip dress which I think is perfect for me. Another day, another striped top, but I do find these kind of pieces really helpful to have in my capsule wardrobe because they're the sort of thing I would wear on a day-to-day basis. I think this was actually another outfit I showed on Sheer Luxe. I really just wanted to show a very real everyday outfit of mine that on a normal situation I would be doing the school run. This is the sort of thing I would be wearing with a pair of jeans, maybe my trainers, and just grabbing a bag as I run out the door. So this is more of a lighter blue Breton top, whereas the other striped top I have is a darker, more classic blue. I think I prefer the 100% linen shirt, but to be honest, at $12.99, I'm definitely not going to complain about a pure cotton t-shirt. That will be an everyday staple for me. So it's got quite a boxy shape, it's quite oversized in terms of the width, and yes, I think it fits really nicely around the neck. I have mostly been styling it tucked into my jeans or my trousers rather than leaving it out. So in this footage, I wanted to show you how I would dress up a t-shirt like this. Not super dressed up like I'm going out for a dinner party, but more dressed up than my trainers and jeans kind of look. Just to hopefully show you with a very simple t-shirt, you can actually create quite a polished and elevated look as well. So we're finally done. A very big haul from Zara from me this time. Hopefully you agree, some really beautiful pieces in there. Not only from the Join Life collection, but lots of sustainable fabrics creeping their way into the normal collection too, which is brilliant to see. Do let me know in the comment section your favorite piece that I've bought, or maybe you've got your eye on something else that you want to tell all the other subscribers about. It's really lovely to hear from you all. I will be back on Wednesday with lots more outfit inspiration for you, so hopefully you will join me then. Take care.